some punk house. I know they love me, so we'll brother do the same. You stood, and when I hop out my gate, they gon' wave and look. I throw the piece up, yo, then I say I'm good. Yes, I know the people in my neighborhood. I know the people in my neighborhood. Yes.
Your girl Storm here, and I'm back with another video. This time we're going to do my PS3 collection. There's not a lot of games in my PS3 collection, however, because I'm not that big of a PS3 fan. I'm just not, so I don't have that many games. So I'm going to show you my PS3s plus my Blu-rays. It's a small collection. I'm trying to get through all my collection videos. That way when I start doing update videos, it'll be a lot easier, and I don't have to go through all the games that I already have. So, yeah, long story short, let's go ahead and get right into the PS3 collection here. First game we have is Fairy Tail Fights. This is, to me, this is one of the most underrated games right now on the PS3 because you basically play as fairy tale characters, as like Little Red Riding Hood, the Naked Emperor, oh god, who else do you play as? Jack the Beanstalk, Snow White, and it's a graphic game. Don't let the cover art fool you. I mean, the cover art is pretty cool, but it's so brutal and so much bloodshed in this game. And like, imagine Snow White cutting somebody's head off. I mean, like, how freaking fantastic can that be? Honestly, if you don't have Fairy Tail Fights, I would definitely recommend you get it. It's a great game to play. Up next, we have Need for Speed Carbon. I am a Need for Speed fan. However, I do not like Need for Speed Carbon. It's not as good as my favorite Need for Speed game, which is Need for Speed Most Wanted. I think that's the best Need for Speed out there, and Need for Speed Shift. Unfortunately, I don't have that, but I have Need for Speed Carbon because it was like 20 bucks. Up next, we have Trivial Pursuit. I am a big Trivial fan. However, the geography questions on here, I just suck at. Like, it's the worst thing ever for me to play geography questions because I'm not good at them. Any other questions are like trivia, I'm really good at. I like this game a lot. Up next, Game of the Year games. Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. Awesome, awesome game. Some of the best graphics on the PS3 that I've ever seen. And Uncharted 2. Uncharted 2 Amongst Thieves. Love this game. I mean, if you don't have any Uncharted game, you definitely need to pick them up because Uncharted it's one of those games where you start playing and you cannot put down until you basically finish it. And the online on Uncharted 2 is beast. It's crazy. Next, we have Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet, awesome game. To create a level, though, I haven't created one yet because it's just way too much work. I'm just like, nah, man, freak that. I'll play somebody else's level, but I don't think I'll ever create one because it's just way too much for me. So yeah, that's Little Big Planet. And Little Big Planet 2, I think is coming out this year or next year. I think it's coming out this summer this year. I'm not really sure the date, but I can't wait to pick it up. Up next is Infamous. Infamous is a pretty cool game. I haven't really gotten into it. Like, I haven't really played it, to be honest with you. I've heard good things and bad things about this game. I personally don't have an opinion on it because I haven't played it. So that's, what is that? Infamous. One of the best graphic games ever, but gameplay-wise, it's not so good. And that is Africa. Africa is a really, really fantastic visual game. I mean, these visuals will freak your mind in ways you cannot believe. They put so much into the visuals that they kind of lacked on the gameplay. Now, it's one of those games that you just play and where you want to relax. It's basically taking pictures of animals. You're on this safari to Africa, and all your missions are email-based. You play as this freelance photographer. And it's okay, gameplay-wise, but visually, your mind will be freaked by the visuals. That's all I can say about this game. And last but not least, Batman Arkham Asylum. This game is, you know, everybody played Batman Arkham Asylum, or hopefully you have, or you know a little bit about it. PS3 version, you actually get to play as a Joker. Fairly decent game. That's pretty much all my PS3 games so far. Again, I'm not a big PS3 fan. But we're going to go ahead and get into my Blu-rays really quickly. And we have Pixar short films. Disney's Pixar short films. Really enjoy this. I am such a Pixar fan. Especially their short films. It's so great. One of my favorite movies. And that's Ricky Bobby Talladega Nights. Well, the Ballad of Ricky Bobby Talladega Nights. Awesome. My favorite non-Disney animated movie to date so far is Remember the Titans. I'm not a huge Denzel Washington fan, but he did really well in this movie, and the whole theme behind it, and it's actually based on a true story. If you haven't seen Remember the Titans, I highly recommend you go see it. Not a big Will Smith fan, but I did like this one, and it's iRobots, and it looks pretty cool in 1080p, so I'm not really mad at it. Now, this is the ultimate mush fest of a movie, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are fans of this movie, because I know I am, and that's Twilight. You gotta love Twilight. Who doesn't freaking like Twilight? And the Twilight 3 is coming out, The Eclipse, oh my god, I can't wait. I just said it like that. Wow, that's crazy. I shouldn't be doing that type of stuff on camera. But, Twilight. Up next, Monsters, Inc. I'm a huge Disney fan, and this, by far, on Blu-ray, is just spectacular. Spectacular. And now, my favorite Blu-ray ever. I mean, ever, at this point, to watch in 1080p. And, yeah, I think you guys, I don't know if you guys enjoy it, but I enjoy documentaries and stuff like that on Earth and stuff like that. And it is Planet Earth. This is the full season of Planet Earth. It has, I think it's 6 discs in here. It's the complete series of Planet Earth. It comes in this little slip cover thing here. And it has, how many discs? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's only 4. Yeah, it's only 4 discs. Wait, am I right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's only 4 discs, but it is a great series, and it's very, very well done on Blu-ray. That it's freaking mind-boggling. So that's pretty much is it for my Blu-ray and PS3 collection. I don't have that many games for the PS3. I did purchase a few games on the PlayStation Network, and that is Fat Princess, which I play ridiculously, and then I game share with a friend of mine, and they have, well, I have Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Zombie Apocalypse, and I don't know. That's all I can remember right now. So, till next time, this is your girl Storm. Up next will be my Xbox 360 collection, and I think that'll bring me up to date on all my collection videos, and then we could go ahead and get this channel moving. So, yeah, I mean, until next time, yes, that is my Elmo in the corner and my Chimchar and all my monkeys. That was so pointless to say in this video. It has nothing to do with PS3 games or Blu-ray. But until next time, this is your girl Storm, and I'll holler at you guys later.
And the freaks in the projects, I know the books and the geeks in the college. Don't be surprised, dog, I'm from the islands. I know them all, leaving people in the cottage. I know they love me, so a brother do the same.